acquisition of citizens' personal information or the invasion of their privacy in any form.
That's quite an irrefutable privacy protection statement. If it hadn't come from Fairy, it might have sounded a little more convincing.
Yeah, why don't you tell that to the HDD's previous firewall program? But as master, I've decided to respect Fairy's choice.
All right then. As the assistant manager, I respect the manager's decision. But still, considering the high-level intelligence data entity Fairy sensed in Logspring before, plus the wishing sprite and public security suspect, there's been a lot of unexpected situations involving intelligent entities lately. Is there even a connection between them? Or should we wait for Jane to get here and hear her out before we start analyzing?
Speaking of which, Fairy is being unusually strict about rules today. Could it be because a PubSec officer is visiting?
Little guy, are you really gonna say no to your top VIP customer? Long time no see, managers. I already gave you the rundown over the phone. To spare you any surprises, the client asked me to stop by and introduce you to this friend.
What kind of friend would surprise my brother and me? Huh? Are you two the owners of this place?
Huh?
Let's get down to business, Cecilia.
Huh? Oh! Sir, someone here apparently can't understand your very straightforward commission request. And that someone isn't me.
Greetings, Phaethon. I trust that Miss Jane Doe has already brought both my commission and my inept subordinate to you. Recently, there have been several incidents in the city where intelligent constructs have gone out of control and injured others. The culprit is suspected to be an unregistered illegal intelligent entity. A few days ago, an intelligent construct public security officer was taken over by viral code and delivered a criminal threat to me, declaring that this year will be an unprecedented lighting ceremony for New Eridu.
But from what you've told us, there's no definite link between these incidents. So why merge them into a single investigation?
Good question. The construct citizens who lost control earlier had almost no connection to one another. But we discovered that while they were hijacked, they all displayed the same arrogant, mocking attitude, and their eyes showed an abnormal violet glow.
There are a lot of similarities among the victims. All right, you've convinced me. But this intelligent entity suspect's whole villain persona, why is it so on the nose?
Judging by its personality traits, that's true. But in terms of capability, its mobility far surpasses anything we've seen from past intelligent entities. After some complications, our tech team finally managed to track the suspect's whereabouts inside Lemnian Hollow. Given Wi-Fi's unusual circumstances, I need a proxy who understands both Lemnian Hollow and advanced intelligent entities. And you were the best fit.
Thanks for the briefing. But who are you exactly? We don't know your name or your title, and that doesn't seem to align with the citizens' right to be informed. And besides, That suspicious wishing sprite just recommended a Lemnian Hollow commission to Arya, and now we've received one too. That's yet another strange coincidence. Something is definitely off.
Exactly. As proxies, we're used to the other side keeping things vague. But since this commission comes from public security, that shouldn't be the case here.
According to regulations, I won't refuse a lawful request from a citizen. But for the sake of your sleep tonight, I suggest we discuss it when we meet. Gilded Carrot Day is just around the corner, and time is tight. I need you two to start the commission as soon as possible and help us locate or eliminate that intelligent entity. My subordinate will provide all necessary instructions and support. Thank you in advance for your cooperation in maintaining the city's order and assisting public security.
"17 whole lines! He said 17 whole lines, all coming out of my phone! I'm gonna have nightmares tonight."
That officer's subordinates tend to be a bit unconventional in their style. I've passed along the commission. I have other duties to attend to. So, I'll leave you managers and the case specialist with my wishes for a smooth job and, hopefully, a pleasant partnership.
Whoa, what's this? And what's that?
Please don't touch anything.
Whoa. Is this whole house really just for the two of you?
Miss Public Security Officer, is there something wrong with our house? My brother and I always file our fire safety paperwork and business licenses on time.
Public security officer? Where?
Are you asking us?
What I mean is, why are the two of you occupying 5 whole rooms on this street? And why are there so many screens? But with that many rooms, you really do need all these screens to keep an eye on everything.
This case specialist. What is going on with her? She doesn't seem to think of herself as a public security officer at all.
Sorry, Miss Specialist. You've been wandering around our home for quite a while. Is there something else you wanted to say?
Well, here's the thing. As the case specialist responsible for this commission, I must confirm your level of cooperation and offer guidance you need. So, now, go make the best bed in the house ready for me. If the commission gets delayed, you two unregistered proxies won't be able to handle the consequences.
So, you're planning to stay at our place? It makes absolutely no sense, but for some reason, I'm not even surprised.
That might not be a good idea. We only have 2 bedrooms.
Please? I'm begging you. I actually grew up in the outer ring, drifting around most of my life. I've never even slept on a proper couch before. I finally managed to find a job on my own, only to be exploited by a terrifying evil boss running around all day, and I don't even get time to eat a boiled egg. If even you two, the prince and princess of this grand estate, won't take me in, then I'll be left to sleep on the streets yet again.
Wait, hold on. This request. Manager, it's up to you to decide.
You make it sound so miserable. If there's really no other way, Cynthia, you can stay in my room tonight. I'll take my brother's room for tonight, and he can crash on the sofa for once, right?
That's fine. Like I said, the manager decides.
Thank you. You two kind souls. So the room upstairs on the left is mine now? Then you two follow the plan we settled on and get some rest. The specialist will now retire to her own room. Whoa! This place! There's so much going on! Wow! It's my first time in Wi-Fi. Is it always this?
It's usually lively here, and with Gilded Carrot Day coming up, it's even busier. But let's finish the Hollow Commission first and save the exploring for later.
No. No way, I'm not going to that place. What I mean is, as a senior case specialist, I'm always very careful about maintaining proper boundaries when handling official duties in Wi-Fi. But to make sure you're supported, I've selected an exceptionally skilled Hollow operative from our internal database, and she'll be assisting you.
But, Cynthia, you're barely wearing any public security identification. Why can't you move around freely? Plus, that skilled operative is running late. There's no point in just standing around here. Why don't we start some preliminary investigation first?
The terrifying miasma in Lemnian Hollow? No. I mean, the complex situation surrounding Lemnian Hollow isn't something a mere little proxy like you could possibly grasp. I've heard there are multiple factions entrenched there. Porcelumix, Obel Squad, Yunquay Summit, the Exaltists, and more. We really shouldn't act rashly.
All right, then. So we'll wait for that skilled Hollow operative to arrive before heading out together. When will they get here?
She replied to me on Internet, saying she'd reach Phylum Heights by this evening.
Internet? Didn't you say she's an operative from the internal database?
Oh, what's strange about that? We always use Internet to stay in touch. All All right. Don't start getting all paranoid. Wait. That place has egg rice noodle rolls? I have urgent business to take care of right now. We'll regroup at the cable car station this evening.
Strange. I've never heard anyone from Wi-Fi Peninsula mention anything about intelligent entities existing in Lemnian Hollow.
Belle, didn't you say you had an important commission around Gilded Carrot Day? How come you're back already?
Shifu! I barely stepped out of Yunque's summit when a troublesome commission landed on me. Luckily, it's in Lemnian Hollow, so I had time to swing by.
I see.
Huh? I thought you'd finished everything and rushed back to celebrate the holiday.
There's no need to dwell on it. If fate allows, we may yet meet again on Gilded Carrot Day.
Shifu? Does that mean you've foreseen that we'll meet again on Gilded Carrot Day? But I already promised some friends I'd go see their show that night. Never mind. We'll talk about it when the time comes. Right. Has anything unusual been happening in Wi-Fi lately?
Not at all.
Huh? Shifu? You don't even need to think about it?
Ah, Junior Belle. You're asking about anything unusual because of that troublesome commission?
Yeah. I heard an illegal intelligent entity has been openly provoking public security, claiming it will disrupt the lighting ceremony. They've been investigating for a while, and now suspect it may have slipped into Lemnian Hollow. A criminal who's that determined to stir up chaos is bound to cause some commotion. So I came to ask if anything unusual has happened in Wi-Fi lately.
Junior Belle, you really don't understand what Wi-Fi is like around Gilded Carrot Day. This time of year, everyone's gone home for the holiday. If there were any strange happenings, or even just gossip, it would have spread instantly.
If no one's chatting about anything right now, then nothing has happened for sure. That's why Shifu is so certain.
So you mean people in Wi-Fi have been pretty chatty lately? Could you help me ask around? See if any of the nearby intelligent constructs have been acting strangely? Maybe even with a purple glow in their eyes?
I haven't seen anything. At least Vince, Stripey, and Banyue Shifu seem normal. As for everyone else, it's not that we don't want to help you. It's just that right before Gilded Carrot Day, everyone in Wi-Fi is busy stocking up on gifts, playing mahjong, shopping, making wishes, preparing reunion meals. Try asking about anything serious now, and you'll almost always hear the same answer.
After the holiday.
If you're concerned, Fufu Yinhu and I can help keep an eye out, but you really should be prepared to wait until after the holiday.
That said, if the suspect really is an intelligent entity, something does come to mind.
Oh, wait! I've run into something strange too! But Junior Yinhu can go first.
It's nothing major, but a few days ago, when I passed by Junior's room, I noticed that the computer inside, the one that's usually left unused, seemed to be on.
Sounds a little suspicious. Maybe an advanced intelligent entity really is trying to sabotage Gilded Carrot Day. Did it sneak in and turn on our computer?
Oh, Junior Yinhu, so it was you who shut it down for me. I was using Junior's computer to download the recut version of Legend of the Tiger Warrior the other day. But the internet was a bit slow, then something came up, and I had to step out, so I just left it running.
Your strange incident? Don't tell me it's just that.
Yeah, I distinctly remember leaving it to download the movie before heading out. But when I came back, the computer was turned off.
Belle, is this explanation disappointing? Anyway, there's no need to worry too much. If the culprit's goal is to disrupt the lighting ceremony, Phylum Heights is under Swabian Temple's protection. Let them come if they dare.
Exactly. We're the ones lighting the year light. If anyone wants to sabotage the ceremony, they'll have to get past Shifu first.
That's true. The lighting ceremony is a big deal. Security would be tight anyway. And with Shifu and all the seniors helping out, there's really no need for me to worry. I'll go take care of the commission first then. I'll stop by again when I have time.
Before you go back to 6th Street, swing by the temple again. I've got a good soup simmering, and by the time you return from the hollow, it should be ready. Take 2 servings back with you, and let Junior Wise try some too.
That Senior Inhu? Wait for me. Besides, what Senior Inhu and Senior Fufu mentioned earlier is still a little concerning. But the meeting time for the commission is coming up. I'll come back and check after I get out of the hollow. It's about time. Let's head over to the cable car area and meet up with Cecilia.
Hello, are you the one who posted the commission, tracking a signal from Lemnian Hollow? 2 kids? I'm actually not a kid, but... Is it a difficult commission? Alright, you definitely won't die doing this. But this little girl next to you? She's too weak. Have you considered just ditching her? All right. Who you take as your partner for the commission is your call. But neither of you look anything like a skilled operative. I just tossed this commission up on Internet on a whim. I'm not gonna get exposed for this, am I? And what if the Proxy goes and tattles to my evil boss? She absolutely can't find out. Actually, Aria and I have teamed up for several hollow commissions before. We're pretty reliable. Yeah, and if you're not comfortable with that, we can refund the deposit. We apologize for wasting your time. Time? Time! No way! Gilded Carrot Day is almost here. I have to get this done right now. It's fine! It's fine. I'll leave it to you two. I'm a really generous client, you know. I even found you a very skilled proxy. Just follow her lead when the time comes. Oh, and you two should polish up your previous commission experience a little. Otherwise, she might look down on you. Polish up? Yeah, just make up a few impressive commissions. You can do that, right? We can't do that! You're so hopeless. Hollow Zero, Nineveh, Miasma. Regular proxies haven't seen any of that. Listen to me. Here's what you say.
So the partners for this commission are Arya and Suna? All right, the commission has to get done. Forget how Cecilia found them and set aside the wishing sprite for now. But I can't let her mislead them. Cecilia, what are you guys talking about?
Oh, the proxy's here. See, these are the excellent helpers I handpicked for ya. Don't let their age fool you. They're already very seasoned. Manager? Proxy?
Arya, Suna, good evening.
Oh, so you know each other. See? I told you I'd found the perfect partners for you. All right, no more wasting time. This is a signal tracker. Take it with you into the hollow and make sure it stays calibrated. It'll guide you toward the signal source.
Take it with me? Do you mean Arya, Suna, and I are going in together? What about you? Aren't you coming with us?
Oh, I'm not going. I've heard there's miasma in Lemnian Hollow. It's terrifying. Huh? I'm the brains responsible for planning the operation. Of course, I can't just head into the Hollow myself. I'll be providing support for you from outside.
I knew you sometimes take on commissions, but I never imagined you were this good. Actually handling work in Lemnian Hollow?
Yeah, that's right. Angels of Delusion work perfectly together, not just on stage. Yeah, even though Nanggong isn't here, Arya and I will definitely protect you and help you finish the commission, Manager.
Protect me? Thanks, Suna and Arya. All right then, let's head out. Arya and Suna are both so young, and they're not even trained hollow operatives. They look so weak. I'm their proxy. I need to find somewhere safer and fast. Better start using the signal tracker now.
Calculating route now.
Huh?
What's wrong, Arya?
Oh, it's just your navigation assistant? Its voice sounds a little familiar.
Understood. Providing more voice options now. Current voice pack. Thoughtful AI assistant. Should you wish to change it, I can provide the following alternatives.
Hold on. I think a weird voice pack got mixed in. Since when did Fairy have this feature?
So an amazing proxy doesn't just lead the way into the hollows in person, but also carries a voice-changing smart assistant.
That's not it at all. This is kind of hard to explain on the spot. Let's get moving and finish the commission first. Then we can talk once we're back on 6th Street. Let's find an open space and activate the signal tracker.
I still can't believe the manager is actually an amazing proxy! It's like seeing an adorable teddy bear suddenly whip out a dinner knife and brutally massacre a strawberry cake!
What kind of comparison is that?
Arya, take a break! manager. If I start to look different, try not to freak out, okay? I'll take it from here. Hit the beat. See? This is what I really look like.
Aria? Oh, so cute! Although you do look a bit rounder than the projection, but seeing such a cutie intelligent construct beat the stuffing out of those ethereals makes me feel super safe.
Huh? See? Aria, I told you everyone would like the real you. But I'm an intelligent construct who deceived everyone with a projected image. I'm not the pretty girl everyone likes at all.
If you put it that way, then Wise and I are proxies who used the video store to fool everyone. We're not really the managers that everyone likes either.
Then I'm just an ordinary person who's been fooling myself with an account nobody even follows. I'm not the idol you and Nongong say I am. Wait, Suna, that's not what I meant.
Aria, you've noticed it too, right? Everyone has their own little secrets. In Ueridu, an intelligent construct performing with a human girl projection is as normal as putting on makeup or changing outfits. And besides, if you weren't such an awesome intelligent construct, this commission would have gone sideways. Let's find the signal source first, then we'll get somewhere safe and give you all the praise you deserve.
Okay. Oh, Aria, you're so stingy. I haven't seen a cute, round look of yours in ages. I want to be the big sister, too. Once we find the signal source, how about I turn off the projection and go to Yomcha scene with you, Suna? All right.
Picked up 2 signal sources. Let's check out the closer one first.
Okay. Oh, I've seen that thing before. Oh, there might be some good stuff inside.
Watch out, Suna!
Sorry! It's all my fault! It's okay. We can handle it. Look at the camera! In here! Yeah? The show isn't over yet! I'll take it from True Delusion, right here, right now! Yeah! Look at that! We're suddenly less poor!
One of the signal sources should be inside this building. signal tracker's response is getting stronger. Seems to be coming from underground.
Let's keep going.
Okay, stay safe.
Manager and Arya are both so confident, so reliable, so cool.
The damaged constructs around here have been almost completely corrupted by miasma.
What is miasma? It's when you can't breathe very well. Is it starting up? Don't be afraid, Arya. I'm with you. My turn to shine. Is it time for my solo?
You're both so amazing. Last time I was here, it took me quite a while to deal with all the enemies along the way.
It's all thanks to Arya. After all, I'm a construct created for... If I can't protect everyone, then there's no meaning for me to exist.
The signal's getting stronger. The target must be close.
So far, I haven't seen anything special. I've got a feeling this isn't going to be so simple. Otherwise, why would our client say all those weird things? Yeah, what exactly is she looking for? Arya! Get closer! Yeah! Leave this verse to me. Let's create the most beautiful stage.
The last signal source is right up ahead.
she is. How could she deal with the Hollow on her own?
You can never let your guard down on stage.
Don't tell me you actually buy their nonsense. That she caused the disaster? No! I don't!
Obsolete constructs should have been buried long ago! Don't you dare hurt my friends! Arya, calm down! You're not like them!
Suna, watch out! Focus on the fight!
I want to send all the bad guys flying!
Those constructs probably stayed here too long and became deeply corroded by the miasma. After Arya defeated them, they disintegrated on the spot. Although we missed the intelligent entity that PubSec was looking for, the signal source was real, and I've never heard of an entity surviving after its host body dissipates. So the commission should be complete.
Those constructs.
They looked like constructs that were being puppeteered by the intelligent entity PubSec is after. The ones sent to attack us. Considering how damaged they were, they've probably been dormant here for a long time. But you're our good friend Arya, lead singer of Angels of Delusion. Bright, adorable, and full of energy. Why does it feel like I just said something silly?
Right. I mean, no. What I mean is, the manager's description of Arya was spot on. But aren't we the same?
How can that be? Your constructs of the same model and you're the same are two completely different things. They're not comparable at all. And it's fine if you only say that in front of us. But if Tin Masters hear it, watch out. Your coffee might mysteriously taste a little worse than everyone else's.
That's such a harsh punishment. But I agree with what the manager said. Intelligent constructs of the same model are like humans who are closely related and look alike, or Thyrans who have the same fur color. Everyone's experiences, actions, and thoughts are completely different. How could anyone be the same? If you think that just because you have the same eye patch and skirt hem as they do, you should be the same, then how could an ordinary human like me, who doesn't even have wings, be called an angel of delusion with you and Nangong? But I'm not an angel either. I don't care! I saw your wings and halo! Are you trying to leave me out now?
Suna makes a good point. And she really did put a pair of little wings on her backpack. Was that why?
No, that's totally different. Intelligent constructs aren't quite the same as what Suna was talking about. Humans who share blood and look alike can still live very different lives. And even Thyrans with the same fur color can have totally different personalities. But I remember everything. The reason we were created. What we went through. The long dormancy we fell into together.
Arya doesn't look right. I need to change the subject. At the very least, we have to get out of the Hollow ASAP. Let's not stay in the Hollow any longer. Since the commission's done, we can talk about the rest once we're out.
Suna, what's wrong? You might be right, Manager. I realized I might just be getting a little dizzy from staying in the Hollow for too long. Am I gonna turn into an ethereal? No, of course not. Sorry, Proxy, can you find the nearest exit? We need to get out fast!
It's really late. Shifu and the others probably went to bed already. But Swabian Temple is big. Surely we can find an empty room somewhere.
You're back, Junior Belle. Banyue Shifu is here. You two may want to catch up. I'll go check on Junior Inu.
Good evening, Banyue Shifu. I heard from Senior Inhu that you'd be coming for Gilded Carrot Day, and sure enough, we ran into you.
Good evening. Everyone at Swabian Temple was most insistent. I lack the appetite for indulgence, so I came merely to keep company. It seems Mr. Pan prepared a fine soup today. The young one at your side appears fatigued. Would she need,
I'm good.
to borrow my energy cell for a moment?
An energy cell?
Unless my eyes deceive me, hot soup would not be of much use to this young friend. You seem to have something on your mind. May I ask what's troubling you?
If I remember correctly, Banyue Shifu, you said something to me before. To walk this world is as to depart one's home for distant shores.
Yes, to walk this world is as to depart one's home for distant shores. When debts of old weigh heavy, they press not upon thy steps alone, but cast thy companion stumbling in the dust beside thee. It seems this young friend is troubled by an old debt on her heart.
Yes.
In the past, I went astray and nearly met my end before I could atone. If you are only weighed down by old memories and have wronged no one, I hope you can see through it soon and stop tormenting yourself.
I don't think I ever told you, but I'm actually a discarded construct. I slept inside a hollow for a very, very long time. Until one day, I heard a hollow raider play one of Lady Cersei's songs. The singing woke me up, and I left the hollow and came to New Eridu. I buried my past deep in my memory and slowly fell in love with the city. And Lady Cersei's voice has always been my anchor. I tuned my voice to match hers as closely as I could, and learned to sing like her, hoping to share that moment that moved me when I first awoke. Later, her agent started looking for a vocal double for her. On Wishing Sprite's recommendation, I went and recorded vocals for her last few shows. After Lady Cersei left the music scene, I went back to being the ordinary Arya who just wanted to sing. Until Nangong picked me up at a broke little idol agency. So I became part of Angels of Delusion. Sorry, I ended up telling a long, boring story.
Arya, your story isn't boring at all. Actually, Wise and I watched a recording of Miss Cersei's farewell concert. So, we've been hearing your voice since way back then. It might be a bit late, but welcome to New Eridu, Intelligent Construct Citizen. Enjoy your new life.
Yeah, even if this new life was only a brief one, I'm already very, very satisfied.
Brief? What do you mean? Arya, don't scare me.
I've thought it through. Just like Banyu Shifu said earlier, if I keep carrying those old memories, I'm afraid I'll trip up the people walking beside me.
Yes, precisely.
After running into those two corrupted constructs, I can feel something strange stirring in my logic core. And my thoughts feel kind of out of control too. I keep having these subtle, unsettling thoughts. To make sure I don't turn into a monster like that, and to keep Nangong and Suna safe, I'm planning to leave Angels of Delusion for a while after the Gilded Carrot Day performance, and go deal with the signal anomaly. What?
Please, there appears to be a misunderstanding here.
Wait, Arya, calm down. You can't just suddenly decide you're quitting the group after that. Did meeting those two constructs earlier get you worrying about weird stuff?
Kind of, but not entirely. But I can handle it myself. I said it's just a temporary break. Maybe I just need to visit the hospital, see the data systems department, and I'll be fine right away. You won't dig this up later and tease me for being dramatic. Right, manager? Suna? It's just a sick leave? Oh, thank goodness! I thought you were really going to leave me alone to get bullied by Nangong! No, of course not. Why would I do that?
Arya says she's fine. But look at her. That's not the face of someone who's really thought things through. Oh, Arya! If you're making a decision, maybe you want to ask the Wishing Sprite for advice?
You're right, manager. Though it's just a sick leave, and it barely even counts as a decision. Wishing Sprite, Wishing Sprite. My old memories are coming back again. I want to keep performing, but something's wrong with my memory data. I'm scared I might hurt my friends because of it. What should I do?
There shouldn't be a problem. Based on how the Wishing Sprite encouraged Arya before, its answer this time will surely...
Your concerns are very reasonable. Friendship and love seem to be feelings everyone in New Eridu truly cherishes, don't they? Of course, your friend's safety matters more than your desire to sing. Maybe it's better to deal with your own little problem first, and then get back on stage with your friends, right?
Huh? Did I hear that right?
You're right. You really thought this through. Thank you for the reminder. I'll go get checked soon. It's just, Gilded Carrot Day is around the corner, and our performance, if it really comes to that... Absolutely not! No way you're doing this! Arya, you're not trying to bail at the last second, are you? We already agreed. The debut is something the three of us do together. How can you say something like that?
Something's not right. The wishing sprite doesn't sound like itself. Calm Arya down first. We'll figure it out together later. Yeah, the Gilded Carrot Tea performance. You guys have been preparing for it for a long time, haven't you? No matter what you decide in the end, why not wait until Nangong's here and talk it through together?
Yeah. Arya, you just get some proper rest tonight, okay? Everything else, we'll talk about it tomorrow when we're back on 6th Street.
Yeah, okay.
Please wait a moment. An H0L0 type intelligent tactical construct.
What are you saying, Banyu Eshifu?
The model of that young girl just now, if my memory serves me correctly. The evasiveness in her words. I believe it originates from that very fact.
I don't really get what those numbers mean. But if she's a tactical construct, does that mean Arya was originally built for combat? Just like you?
Constructs of this class are adept in archery, capable of deceiving foes through illusory forms. They once fought in squads, eradicating countless enemies, only to be discarded overnight and consigned to eternal slumber. For Arya, her present life stands far apart from that past. Thus, concealing her origins to avoid alarming her companions is not without reason.
Oh, that makes sense. I thought so. Those constructs must have triggered some bad memories. She's been scared she might hurt her friends. That's why she's been so on edge. But when she talks about how she feels, it also sounds like there really is some kind of virus messing with her emotions.
It is possible that both explanations hold true. When a construct's mind is unsettled, their logic core may loosen its restraint. Should malice exploit such gap, aberrant behavior may follow.
Those memories really are like pure malice to Arya. Doesn't that mean she's in serious danger right now? What do we do?
In the absence of a safe solution, it's wiser to remain still and observe. Arya's heart is pure. Even if malice arises, she possesses the will to suppress it. You need only keep watch. I'm sure we'll prevent bad things from happening.
You're right, Banyu Eshifu. Then all we can do for now is trust her. Trust that with Arya's willpower, she won't be swallowed by those memories. And maybe, if Suna and Nangong could talk to her, help calm her down a little, that might actually be good for her too.
That's right.